second game of a back-to-back for the Lakers, who started the night the 4 seed in the West. Midway through the first quarter, LeBron going for the block on Jose Alvarado. He's grabbing that thumb. Why? His thumb got stuck in between the net and the rim. I must say, I've never had that injury. James had to get his hand wrapped on the bench. He would come back. And not only would he come back, he would put New Orleans in the spin cycle. Made 9 of 17 shots. On Thursday, Luka failed to make a 3 for the first time in 114 games. He was 0 of 6. That contested 3 was his first made 3 in his previous 11 attempts. Midway through the third, Austin Reeves, the remarkable player he's turned into, averaging 20 a game. He went for 30 in this one. Luka made 4 threes in all. He had a game-high 35. LeBron, 27 points, 8 assists. The Lakers win again. The misery continues for the Pelicans, who lose once again. Lakers going to be a very tough team to beat in the postseason. 124-108, the final. The trio of Luka, LeBron, and Austin Reeves all scored 25 and dished out 5 assists. It's the second time this season they've done so, both coming in the last 7 days. That ties the most such games by a Lakers trio in the great history of that franchise.
I'm not really sure I'm taking any right now, considering they're the only team that have 2 bona fide superstars that are in contention. You look at what the Suns have, they're not really in contention, and I understand that the Warriors added Jimmy Butler. But when you look at OKC, are we sure they have 2? Now, we know they have 1 bona fide, which is Sharpe. Love Jalen Williams, just dropped the career high the other night, 41 points, and they seem to be playing extremely well. But the way the Lakers are playing right now, the way Luka is starting to get his legs, get his conditioning back, and LeBron has been great. He's been great his entire career, but he's really been exceptional since he's turned 40. I'm not sure that I'm taking anyone. Now, we know things can happen, but if the way they're playing and keep building chemistry, and remember, they played last night without Rui. They played last night without Kobe of the Ozarks, which is Austin Reeves. When they get those guys back, with the way the bench is starting to play, Connect is starting to get his legs back. He's starting to get over, man, they shipped me out. They brought me back. He's starting to get over that. I like this Lakers team. I'm not sure. Are you telling me in 7 games they couldn't beat Memphis? They couldn't beat the Nuggets? I told you the other day, Stephen A., it doesn't matter. OKC, KFC, UFC. Look at the 5.
You know what, man? Listen, it's gotten to the point where the Lord could come down and sprinkle water on somebody and touch them. And Shannon would still pick LeBron James before one of those people. He's ridiculous. Stop this nonsense. With the Oklahoma City Thunder, have you seen them? That's the one team I think that you look at right now. I know they lost in the playoffs last year to Dallas. I know they're young. But you see that brother, that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, you see how nasty that brother is, that superstar that he is. You saw Jalen Williams do what he did yesterday. You see Hartenstein and Chet Holmgren, the combination. Let's not forget Alex Caruso being there as well. Why do I bring up names like Alex Caruso, Shannon, Ocho? Why do I bring up a name like a Chet Holmgren as well? I did this on NBA Countdown yesterday, and I couldn't wait to throw this out there at you, Shay, because I know you was too busy to watch, because Lord knows you got 1,000 things to do. You ain't had time to watch it, boy. But that's all right. That's all right. Okay. Let me tell you this right now. Check this out, Ocho. OKC's NBA rankings in defense and hustle categories. Defensive efficiency, number 1. Field goal percentage defense, number 1. 3-point percentage defense, number 1. Steals per game, number 1. Turnovers forced per game, number 1. Points off turnovers, number 1. Deflections per game, number 1. Loose balls recovered per game, number 1. Charges drawn per game, number 1. I mean, damn. What do you have to do? What else do you have to do? Shannon, Ocho, all they need is one of those brothers to step up and help out Shai, because we know Shai gonna do his thing.
Every time.
All they need is one of them. I love what I'm seeing from the Lakers. We all know I'd rather be in LA than Oklahoma City in May and June. We know this. But in the end, let me tell you something. OKC, they can't be disputed.
I didn't get to see it.
Well, I saw it.
Oh, okay.
The man bag could have been a little bit better.
Wow.
The man bag could have been a little bit better.
Very handsome.
What up?
Don't hurt him, Perk.
Tom Brown. Yeah.
Be nice to me. I might buy you one. How about that? Go.
I'll take one too, Steven. Perk, a wise man, I don't remember who it was, but a wise man once said, stay off the weed. I think Perk may have found Mad Dog's special gummies, because it's a cute thing to say that Austin Reeves is the most important Los Angeles Laker. It's a cute thing to say, and it gets the people going, as they say. We're not having a championship conversation about the Los Angeles Lakers without Luka Doncic. He's been incredible. Reeves has stepped up in every moment in which they've needed him. He has become the third guy that they need, and on a given night could be the guy. But you can't tell me, Perk, that you truly think that his presence is more important to the Los Angeles Lakers than Luka Doncic.
It's more important to them trying to make a championship run. Here's why. We know what LeBron James and Luka Doncic is going to bring to the table. LeBron James, both sides of the floor, one of the greatest to ever do it. Luka Doncic, one of the best offensive players in the league, but a liability defensively. How do you make up for the Lakers for far as what they lack defensively? By adding more offensively. Austin Reeves' numbers this season are similar to Ja Morant. He's not a role player no more. And by the way, when he scores 20 or more points, the Lakers are 24-7. So what I'm explaining to you is that one guy outside of your duo that's going to get you over the hump. History tells us that. When you look at the Denver Nuggets when they won the championship, it was Jokic and Murray, and the guy that got them over the hump was Aaron Gordon. When you look at the Boston Celtics, it's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. They had multiple third option guys, whether it was Drew Holiday, Kristaps Porzingis, or Derrick White. If you go and look at Milwaukee, when they won the championship, it was Chris Middleton and Giannis, and Drew Holiday was that guy to get them over the hump. Austin Reeves is the most important player on the Lakers team for us them getting to the championship. And then again, let me say this. Because the axe of LeBron James is going to be so high, meaning he's going to have to do so much. He's going to have to play the center at times. He's going to have to be a screen setter at times. You need another guy that's going to be able to be a creator, not only for himself, but for others. And we saw LeBron James have that trust in Austin Reeves 2 years ago when they were down in Memphis and he took over that fourth quarter. Austin Reeves plays well, the Lakers elevate to legit championship contenders.
He's the third leading scorer.